Hey y'all, my name is James. This is my channel, Big Ol' Words, and I'm going to be streaming Shovel Knight. This actually took quite a lot of work. It was very surprising how difficult it was to figure this out. Clearly showing my age, but thank you to Lucis for helping me discover ways to stream PlayStation content. You have to turn off a setting that I didn't know about, but quick shout out to everybody who's here: Dorlaxon, Art Carr, Jeff Linquist, Andy Pacini, Cadence, Rafael De La Ghetto, the 89 GMC, Famicom Fanatic, Little Lucidus, Jim S, Jameson X, Circus Diabolique, Bronco Breaks, Lost in Thought, Matthew Hibner, Matt Sweeney, anyone else I haven't said hi to. Thank you for being here. Let's give it a shot. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, a controller. Okay, this is a controller. Where's the sound controller? That's a good question. For some reason, I've found that the, and this is also going to look really weird for my streams, because this is an HD. So, like, I need to, it's at least full screen. I need to, like, figure this out. So I may end up moving my head around in various places, depending on how this works. This is the very first time I've really done this. What game is your waiting music from? It's from Pictionary. So, years ago, my wife gave me the PlayStation 4. I was never going to buy it. I love it. I enjoy a lot of the games, but I was never going to buy it. And this was one of the games that she bought me. You know, someone at the store told her based on what she knew about me playing. I haven't touched it since. That was probably 10 years ago. Or whatever this came out. It's been a while. And it's since updated. It's now Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, which has a bunch of new features and shit. So we're gonna kind of like walk through it a little bit. For instance, there's now this like it's like what's the word? Why can't I think of anything? I'll be this guy. Smash Brothers style game. So we're not going to play very much of this. I just want to show you. Like, this wasn't in the original game. This is so cool. So you can, like, battle. Oh, you're in the mud. Fool. Oh! Killed the shit out of that fool. Anyway. That's not what we're here to do. I just thought it was interesting that, like, they added that little thing, and there's probably some other shit here that I don't know about. Then they expanded the game, so you could just play as Shovel Knight before. Now you could play as other characters, and I have messed with this a little bit. It's like each of them has like a different ability. We're just gonna play as Shovel Knight. Because this isn't a game I have enough time to beat in like one stream, so we're just gonna kind of mess around with it for a little bit. Let's get that up a little. Game, yeah, okay, that makes sense. How about now? Oh, wait a second, you guys tell me. I don't know why, but the PlayStation is like 10 times louder than my NES. It's like I have it on normally like 10. If I'm playing the NES, this is at 3. I don't care what it's. Enter body swap mode. Before you begin, would you like to swap the bodies of any characters in the main cast? No. Okay. Yeah, if it halfway between the two settings. Okay, so let's go here. How about that? Yeah, if it gets too loud, just let me know. This doesn't have anything to do with Zelda 2, but it does kind of have some Zelda 2 qualities to it. The gameplay is more like a mix between Ninja Gaiden and DuckTales, but then there are these towns where you can like kind of talk to people and, you know, upgrade stuff. Yeah, right? Is it? It's not that loud now. It was like super loud at the beginning. I'm just gonna leave it here. I wasn't paying attention, but something happened. The other game I'm still working on is Former Dawn, which Lucis has also been helping me with. And I'm very curious about playing that because I've really steered away from playing traditional RPGs, both in like my reviews and in streaming. But that's pretty much all Former Dawn is like people talking. So I guess I gotta, I gotta like do some voices or something for that one. But in the meantime, I'm not reading any dialogue. Let's see if I can remember what the buttons do. All right, that's your shovel. Gotta jump. Circle also shovels. Triangle also shovels. There you go. Top buttons do nothing. And maybe at some point you get, there you go. You just press down. You can dig. Get some stuff. I assume you guys are like fairly familiar with it, but you might not be. I don't know. I'm pretty out of the loop, so people often refer to me about games like Infernax or, you know, even something like Hollow Knight or something. You know, I haven't played these games. I just don't. It's not that I don't have an interest. They look awesome, but I just don't. I don't have the time, unfortunately. All my time is spent hanging out with you guys and editing alone. These are continue things. And this game works sort of like Sonic. It's like, I don't know if you can actually die, but when you do die, when your life runs out, it leaves like sacks of money around that that then you can pick up again later. It leaves it exactly where you died. So if you want to go get your money again, which you need money pretty badly in this game. Look at this cool guy. Whoa, shit. I just realized you can use the analog stick and the regular stick. I might use the analog stick. I kind of got used to it in games like Street Fighter. Overall, I would describe this as a very well-made game. I think people often refer to it as 8-bit. It most definitely is not. This is well beyond the capabilities of 8-bit or 16-bit. It is kind of emulating a 16-bit or an 8-bit style in a 16-bit way, but not really. Big up, Steven. I haven't heard that one in a while. Thank you. And there's like, I don't know what that does. I think that comes in handy later. Somebody likes music, and we're gonna trade it with them later. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll play this. Not even really tonight. Like, this is probably a game that would take multiple streams to like really get through, and that's not even including the other characters you can play as now. So I don't really know. Whoops. I think I'll leave that up to you guys. If you like it and you want to see me keep playing it, then I'll come back to it. Maybe not next week, but maybe a little later. Otherwise, this might just be a one and done. Looks like there's, you see that butthole up there at the top? Right here? Yeah. I saw someone had like a Jeep cover, you know, like where they have the wheel on the back and they had the cover, and it was supposed to be like a flower, but then like with the American flag superimposed over it. And, you know, the center of the flower was black, and then it's like petals with the American flag. It just looked like an American flag butthole. And I so desperately wanted to get a picture of it, but just could not capture it. I really thought it was the funniest thing for, you know, about 5 minutes. Definitely very DuckTales-y. Yeah, I feel like I've heard so much about all these awesome retro-style games. Not just like homebrews, although there's plenty of those I haven't played yet, but like, you know, just stuff that's designed to be like... I feel like there's something over here. Like a classic NES game. No. Up here? I don't know. I feel like that was the secret, so we'll go to the right. Okay, you can't jump through platforms. You see just laughing playing the Cybertrucks. I mean, if they didn't want to be laughed at. I saw someone posted that there was like a sign for a new Tesla dealership being open, and someone had like used the I to spell out. It was like coming soon, and they had spelled out Incel Caminos. That's pretty good. I love that. Can't tell. Where should my head go? I feel like it's bad anywhere. Like if it's at the bottom right now, it'd be blocking him. I don't know. I know this is like what streamers do, is they just have their head in the way all the time, but I'm just not used to it. Yeah, the music fucking rules. I've been wanting to play Cuphead. That's another one. So for some reason, Cuphead was not released on the PlayStation 4. Maybe recently they did, or at least not a physical copy. I might have talked about this before, but maybe I talked about it the other week when Travis was here to play Contra. But like, I do still want to check that out at some point. Find out if it's as hard as people say, or it's just a modern view of difficulty. Wild Tumor hard. Oh, so it is actually hard, huh? I love that idea. Have it bounce around the screen like the DVD screensaver. That would be pretty cool, I think. I'd like to watch that. This is pretty cool. Little guy. Almost Mega Man-esque. Alright, so here you see, here's my loot. Then you can get it. I don't know if you can get all of it back. I think maybe it's like a percentage of it. Can you make your head smaller? Maybe. Let's see. This. Let's say 150. Can't really see. It's a little smaller. I don't know if that actually... There you go. Now I'm like kind of up here in the clouds. Let's see. Stop. There. Now I'm just a little James up here. So like DuckTales, it always seems excessive. Like, do I really have to break all this shit? When you get to the next town, there's stuff you can buy. I don't know if it's with money, actually. Maybe it's with the things you find, like the music notes. I can't remember. Yeah, so really messing with any OBS setting on the fly is a bad idea, as I've found several times in the past. But it's all good. I'm not I mean, I don't usually take streaming that seriously, but I'm not taking this in particular that seriously. I'm just excited to be playing. It's fun to play like newer games. Obviously, it's not what my channel is about, so like I'm not gonna play like I got Doom and Doom Eternal. I know those aren't new or anything, but they're new to me. But I'm not gonna play Doom Eternal on this. Maybe if I had like a Twitch stream or something where it felt like people wanted to watch longer, newer games, but no, I'm not doing that. Problems of OBS, yeah. That's pretty good. We're gonna fight? Okay. Whee! Shit is fucking weak. Oh, I like the dramatic ending. Yeah, I like Doom. Okay, it was pretty fun. A little repetitive. I wasn't really feeling it too much, but it's still pretty fun. I just don't like. Right around Christmas is when I usually take a break from the channel for like a couple weeks at least, and then play whatever game I can. Like a couple years ago, I played Ghost of Tsushima. It was well worth it. Fucking was so fun. And then get back to playing NES games. I thought in the beginning, didn't I bury this woman? Okay. Or is this a dream? Yeah, it was a dream. And look at this. You can dig up. Nice. For some reason, I buried treasure in my in my sleep. That's awesome. That's a nice touch. And this is a pretty backdrop. Look at that. I think a lot of these games, when you, at least, I mean, I haven't played a ton of them, but like, I think a lot of these games, when you play them, you're like, this, and I think this is a lot of why I talk about older games and like the things that are like good or bad about them, is like, if you're developing a game, you can make something like this by understanding what makes the Zelda 2s or whatever good and bad, what's missing and what could be better. Let's talk to you. Fishing is easy. Okay, that's cool. What's this guy gonna say? What do you have to say? Oh, cool. This guy, you can give him some music. Yeah, it's very clear that the people who developed this, like, it's clear what games they're influenced by and then like what they did to kind of improve on them. So it's like both fascinating and like not sad, but it's like it definitely makes you wish that there, at the time, there were people who like really perfected stuff. Like, I know some folks out there love Battle of Olympus or something, but like that's not a better version of Zelda 2. I wish it was. Okay, so I think, I don't know what this guy says. Oh, okay. This is what you need money for. And I don't know if he has more. Yes, but they get more expensive each time. So I can only afford to get 2. Now it's 6,000, I only have 600 left. But I haven't even used the magic once, so we're gonna just get super strong here. Oh, I didn't realize I had to. There we go. Okay. I guess I gave them both of them, I didn't realize. Anyway. Okay. 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 That's pretty cool. Her name was Grandma Swamp. That's pretty funny. So there's like, yeah, this is just cool stuff. Two of those people are going to give me something when I beat a couple of the bosses later on. One of them just gives you stats, which is pretty funny. All right, I'll take out this turret. I thought that was going to be something cooler than that. What about you playing with the... Oh, there's milkmaid. Okay. I don't know if any of these people matter, but... How do I get up? Can I jump on her head? Oh, there we go. Thank you, milk lady. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, thanks to everyone for being here. Playing a little Shovel Knight. It's pretty fun. I have played it and beaten it before, but like I was saying, one, it's been a long time, and two, it's not really one of those games. It's much more like a traditional, cartridge-based game where you kind of play it for like levels. You play it as far as you want to, and you can take a break. It's not really like some long story. There's a chest on the roof. Boo. It was my destiny not to claim it. These guys are awesome. Little propeller rats. Love it. This is an interesting mix, this music. It's like part Mega Man and then part like Solstice. Yeah. Yeah, this is really good. Holy cow. There's a little DuckTales action for you. Oh. Come here. Yes. So far, ruinous shards. I'm assuming that's a hack. I haven't put. I've heard that the. Like, I think the N64 kind of hacks are newer, if I'm right. Like, that's something that hasn't been around as long as, like, the 8-bit stuff. But I've heard that they're pretty cool. I love ROM hacking and homebrews. Like, I just think it's so fascinating. And something even, like, 20 years ago I wouldn't have expected would be possible. That, like, there's just people who really wanted to keep playing this style of game so much they were gonna like edit the original games or make new versions of them. Like, that's so cool. You live in the most violent city in America? What is that, Baton Rouge? Flint, Michigan? I feel like that designation changes constantly. Or it's like I'll often read about stuff like that, and it's always some like super small city I've never heard of, or not heard of, but like that's like, it's just because by population it's the most violent. Whoa, there's Shovel Knight on Wii U. That's... Oh, well, yeah, Memphis, maybe. Take it back. But also, Memphis rules. It's like my wife's favorite city. She goes up... she's a big Elvis and, oh, that's... Okay. Sure. Elvis, Sun Records, and Stax and all that stuff. She loves all that stuff. And I do too. How the hell do I get back? I don't think that was possible to get back. I've only been there once. So I don't feel like I necessarily got like the best breakdown of it or something. Gonna get her loot. Fuck. Well, that was pointless. How do I use magic? Body swamp? I don't know. Oh. Oh, up and B. Okay. That seems awfully unnecessary considering the controller has like 20 buttons that I have to still press up and B to use something, but okay. Yeah, I will stop dying. That little bit of platforming is actually kind of tough. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but let's try that again. So many forking paths. Oh, that was it. That was my chance. Oh well. Bye. Now that's a Mega Man enemy. Oops. Whew. Hell yeah. There's something very satisfying about that. I'm gonna guess I'm supposed to be up here. Let's see. Yep. There is no duck, which I just realized. Not that that's like super necessary, but if you're trying to avoid getting hit, you cannot duck. That will do nothing. I mean, I'm from Atlanta, and like, it's not the safest place on earth. A lot of cities in the South aren't. A lot of cities in the United States aren't, but there's a certain familiarity to me in all of them, no matter where I go. And some of them are definitely just in parts rougher than others. There are parts of New Orleans that are like, they make Atlanta look like nothing. Hit the dark spot on the wall. I don't know, I might be too far away from that. But thank you. I know it's hard with, especially a game like this where it's like there's so many secret things that you may be like, oh, James, check that out. But it's like, it kind of also moves pretty quick. So it's hard for me to like, by the time you've made your comment, I've probably already moved on. Yeah, the traffic is horrendous. I think think this week might have finally broken me. Because I do a lot of driving now. I used to do, for so long, did no driving. I grew up in the city, and like, when I moved back here, I was living at home for a little bit, and I worked right next to my parents' house. I walked to work. And then like after that, I just had a bike for years, and like, what the hell? Can't remember what you do here. Oh, it like launches you up. Hold on. So like, I was really not keen on having a car or living any kind of distance where I needed to use said car. Like, you know, and I did that forever. I did eventually get a car just so I could like do things for work, but like, I still lived and worked within like a mile or two. Very small and simple life. But then we had kids, and my mother-in-law is the primary caretaker for the girls, at least when the oldest was younger, and now the youngest is younger. Then she's the one doing the heavy lifting, so I can't. She's amazing. I drive out to where she lives, which is about a half hour from our house. That was not my favorite, because, you know, it's like a half hour there. Oops, half hour there, half hour back. But then, and I was like, whatever houses I was working on were pretty close to where I live, so it wasn't too bad. But now I'm working with my pops, and his house, where the job site is about an hour from where my mother-in-law lives, which means every day I drive in the morning an hour and a half to get to work. And I've gotten used to it, but it's extremely draining. Like, there are definitely days where it's, you know, an hour and I'm just sitting there, and it's like, I'm just never gonna get this time back. Never. And some people will be like, oh, you should check out a podcast or something. I've never really been a podcast kind of guy. I just listen to music, and I think a podcast is 100% the solution. I've just never really gotten into it. People recommend them sometimes, and like, I'm just very particular. It has to be a specific thing, and I don't know what that thing is, but I'm just not really too into it. Oh, what's up, Will? They live in Mableton, which is like maybe like 15 minutes from where Six Flags is. So like west of the city. This is my good buddy and childhood friend, Will, who grew up, he knows what I'm talking about. Grew up right on my street in the mean streets of Virginia Highland. Okay. Wait, I think I did something there. It's this, okay. Whoa, okay. Jump. I like this confetti or whatever that's coming down. It's pretty cool. Yabish. Oh man, I actually tested the alert box before. I think I actually didn't finish testing it. So it might not work on this, but Matt Sweeney donated $2 and said, cheers to driving, losing way too much time. Losing time way too much. Yes, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I just feel like, especially because like, all right, so the one positive of driving is it's usually where I think of videos, not like, I'm going to review, I don't know, Jackal. It's more like, if I'll think of like a concept is usually while I'm working, or while I'm working it out in my head while driving. That's the only cool thing. Know any good retro video game stores in the area? If you mean my area, no, there are none. What are you? Let's find out. There are a couple like out in the suburbs, but like you're talking about, I just described a very long drive. To get to like the main ones I can think of is a 45-minute drive without traffic. So it is not convenient at all. If you're European, that sounds like the craziest thing ever. If you're American, that probably doesn't sound that nuts. But I don't fuck with that. I already do way too much driving. I'm not driving out to Kennesaw. But yeah, there's none in the city. There's one place that I go to that's more of like a used bookstore, and they often have a couple of games. Nothing too crazy. What was that? I'm not even sure what the point of that was. Look at him run. Hi. Okay. No, I don't want to hear your song. So I want to see something. RZ. I'm not familiar with RZ. Somebody, this guy. That's it? I thought you were gonna give me something. Boo! What a fucking loser. So I don't have enough for a meal ticket. Oh well. Yeah, sitting in traffic thinking about bump and jump. Exactly. Well, a fun car for your commute? Yeah, I don't. I just have a car. I just have a car. Hi. Wait, what does it say? Oh, that was bad? But nothing happens? Okay, cool. Alright. I don't know. There was a guy here, let's see. Where was he? Now he's not walking around anymore. Yeah, he was like right at the beginning. I don't know if you remember. It was just like a fishing guy. Oh, there was a chest right there. You're right. Is that enough? Oh, so close. This looks rad. Listen to this Castlevania music. Like, that was definitely Mega Man in the last area. This is 100% Castlevania. 100%. Damn, does this ghost die or what? Alright, whatever, dude. Eat ghost shit. Oh god. Oh, I see. Come on, dude. Come here. God damn it. What the fuck is the point of this? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, whatever, dude. Damn it. Oh. No. See if I come back, will anything happen? Come back. Yeah. Yeah, this is some awesome music. I love it. Oh, I see. Guess that's it. I wonder if that pile is going to come to life. It is! Did not see that coming. Damn it. Whew. That was a close one. Almost died there. I like the audio mix tonight. So, explain, what is it like usually? Because I did turn this down. Is my audio too low, or is the game's audio too low? Or high, or vice versa? Normally. I mean, like if I'm playing a normal NES game. Because I don't... Sometimes I watch the streams a little bit afterward just to like make sure that the audio or the video worked okay, but like I don't like usually listen to them too intently or something. Oh. This is... Oof. Glad I remembered there was a hole there. Hell yeah. What console am I playing on? I'm playing on the PlayStation 4, which is my... I'll just die. Oh, I see. How do I get back? Game music is usually too low. Okay. I will keep that in mind, dudes and dudettes. Oh, wait. Huh? Hey, look at me. Oh, God. That was scary. I don't really want a PlayStation 5. I didn't even want a PlayStation 4. My sweet wife just... I don't think she knew what to give me one year and opted for the PlayStation 4. And then after that, I think I had to make a rule not to buy me games. Because it's like, it's way too much. I just don't have time to really mess around with it too much as I really enjoy a lot of the PlayStation 4 games I have. Especially now, I don't really have as much time. Not even just because of the kids, just because making all the videos and stuff is very time consuming. So I only play the NES basically. Damn it! It looks like there's a ledge there, but there's not. It keeps throwing me off, like, right to my right. There we go. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that's what was happening there. Wait, now what? Huh? am I doing? It would help if there wasn't a bunch of lightning going on. I don't actually know what's happening here. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Maybe I go on the other side. I see. Again, the only real difficulty here is the lightning because I can't really see what I'm doing. Cool. Oh. Whoa. Just like the ghosts. That's pretty cool. Nice little addition to my arsenal. Thank you. Random buff dude in the who lives in the treasure chest. Come on. Nah. I have a Wii U. My buddy Andy, who comes on the channel every once in a while, gave it to me, and I have never played it. I died? For some reason, I was not thinking that was going to happen. Damn, that's a lot of money, too. Okay. Anyway, Andy gave me a Wii U, but, like, I mean, I don't even really play the Wii anymore, so I have it over here. I think it's actually hooked up. I have not attempted it. Oh, I didn't have... I see. I was busy trying to move that head over here. I just had to leave it on the scale. Still pretty cool. Sweet. Oh yeah, forgot about this move. Whoa! I face to the floor. Cool. Ah. A little overzealous there. I don't think I can get the other one. Unless that frog were to jump in the hole at the perfect time. Man, I really hate this lightning effect. Ugh. It's very irritating. Parkour breaks. Did you say you have a kid graduating from high school? That's crazy to me. I mean, not really, but like, just because my kids are so fucking young, that's why it seems crazy. That seems like a million years away. I can't get it. Oh well. That's a bummer. That is, so that's the biggest downside. To the gameplay is that it seems like there's not really a penalty for dying, but there is. The penalty for dying is that you lose your money, and you need the money to like continually upgrade and get stronger. Okay. Definitely not death. Definitely not the death fight. Damn it, not doing so well. Damn, even that guy's fucking me up. First of all, damn it. Yeah, you can't really get out of the way of that. That's all right. A Game Boy stream. I think I have like one Game Boy game. I had the only Game Boy game I was actually gonna stream was the 6 golden coins, but I don't know where it is. I like lost it somewhere. Rise from your grave. No! The hardest enemy of them all. You wish. Ow. Pretty good. Yeah, if for some reason people just wanted to watch me play whatever, I'd just be playing like Persona 5 on this. Oh shit, wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Something very gratifying about the way he goes ass up in the in the treasure chest, just scurrying around in there, looking for treats. Wow, the map gets bigger. Alright, let's see what we can get. Okay, we get some more here. What's the next? Oh, okay. He's out for now. I don't think that, I mean, the magic I'm sure is probably helpful, but I'd rather have more life. The shovel attack is pretty damn good. It's a love story about slapping shovels. Yep, that's right. Got your wheel now, motherfucker. Catch up, catch up. Out of town. Oh. Face down, ass up. That's the way we level up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So this pond, I don't really understand what the point of this is yet. I don't know. I assume you come back here later. How do you upgrade a shovel at the weapons shop? Sequence, racing stripes. I like that. Neat speed holes. Yes, I can do that. Oops, except I got the wrong magic. Damn it. Cool. Oh, I knew as soon as I jumped, I was like, I should have phased first. I didn't think about it. The James Pond level. Took me a second to realize what you meant. You're talking about the where you go to the pond. What? I mean, you only have like 1 second? Well, okay, fine. That sucks. I thought I had like slightly more time than that. It felt like more time than it right there. Motherfucker. I like this though. It's just like a rant, this is like a side quest, right? Like you don't have to do this. There we go. Okay. Jesus, I'm not sure. Oh, God damn it, James, you're so stupid. The point of this level is the thing I'm not doing. Like when those dragons came, I was supposed to phase and I didn't. Here, you're supposed to phase. Damn it. Slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. There we go. Whew. He shovel jump off the spikes. No. Then that was a mistake I made. I thought I could do that, but no, you cannot. What is that? Oh, look at this. I don't remember this. Auto-scrolling level here. So greedy. Gotta catch all diamonds. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Pretty sweet. Way easier than the other one. I was listening to see if I could recognize what it was going to be. Like what the theme was referencing. I don't know. I mean, kind of Castlevania, right? Oh shit, okay. Took me a second. Jeez. I feel like the difficulty ramped up slightly. Yeah, sounds like Castlevania to me. Not that it like has to be a like for like or something, but sounds like it to me. Would you say this is harder than any NES game you played? It's harder than Kirby's Adventure. That's about it. Don't you dare eat my turkey. Shit. Oh, I waited too long. I was trying to be conservative. And save that turkey. Oh well. Oh shit. Sweet. So the answer is not really. Maybe Kirby's Adventure, that's about it. I would say in general, it's very easy. Even, I mean, and parts of it are challenging, but it's that it doesn't have the cheapness of my beloved Castlevania. It's like the levels aren't structured that way. You don't have to begin from the beginning. You always start like right where you left off. It's just not asking that much of you. We'll get some kid graphics here. At least some kid colors. Okay, I should have thought about that one. Yeah, it lacks NES cruelty is a good way of putting it. Oh, it's back. Not that I need it now. So the turkey unalive itself. That's pretty good. Ooh, look at me. I didn't mean to use it that many times, but that'll do. Missed my shot there. Yeah, oh well. Whoa. This is almost an NES enemy because I almost couldn't see it. I don't think you can get up there. Oh, never mind. Oh boy, trying to play every NES game that isn't Zelda. Well, that is about 700 games. Unless you're saying you don't want to play Crystallis and Star Tropics or something, I don't know. Battle of Olympus, which you might be better off for that one. What's the name of this villain? Explosion Berry or something? Like, it seems to be the general theme here. I think this one's like an alchemist. I can't remember. How do I get you over here? Won't come any closer. Damn it. I got too greedy. Trying to play the Zelda clones. Oh, I see. You know, personally, I think, although I think Faxanadu is amazing, I think that the original Legend of Zelda had better clones. I think stuff like Crystallis and Magic of Scheherazade and even the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves game, like, are pretty fun. Maybe it's because I'm using the analog stick, but that is pretty annoying. I'm not trying to use that. Maybe if I get rid of this. Ah, look. Yo. Whereas I think stuff like Battle of Olympus or Stanley or Magician or something are much more frustrating. Much more frustrating. Everything must go! Whoa, that's awesome. That's awesome. Look at this cool guy. You need to protect your neck, dude. I'm all up on you. All up in that ass with a resurrection. Yeah, I was trying to think about a video where, like, of games that I think are, like, should be amazing, but maybe aren't. And the first thing I thought of was Lone Ranger, which is a really cool game that just isn't quite there. Like, the things it should be doing, it isn't, and the things that it is doing is, like, often too much or way too hard. But I don't know. I'd have to really think about that one. Huh. How the hell do you do this? Luckily, I guess. Damn it. I have not played... I think I tried to play the King's campaign the other day when I loaded this up, because I didn't realize that there's all this new stuff to it. I'd only played the original Shovel Knight. So I kind of like tested it out for a little bit, and actually my PlayStation bucked up somehow. It had an error when it updated, and I had to completely wipe the whole thing. So not that I was like holding on to any dearly saved stuff, but yeah, I was kind of annoyed about that. And so yeah, I had to start from the beginning anyway. And I was like, oh, what the hell is all this shit? And there was something about it where, like, he has different... I can't remember what he does. He can, like, double jump or something, but the levels are completely different. It's crazy. They made, like, 4 entirely new games. Or 3 entirely new games. That's nuts. Laser Invasion. Man, that's a good one. The first game we played was Sesame Street The Count. That's actually the best Sesame Street game. It's not great or anything, but it's pretty fun. For, like, what it is, it's pretty fun. Okay, let me time this right. Oh, he killed me? Motherfucker. 2 games you're hunting for are a Steinax and Totally Rad. They are well worth it. I think Totally Rad more than a Steinax, but still, I have a lot of love for a Steinax. Nostalgia and love. It's hard to separate them sometimes. Thank you, Jeff, for suggesting that. I don't usually suggest anyone like or subscribe or anything like that. Not that I don't want you to. I just, you know, I think we've all seen enough channels where people stop what they're doing to tell you to smash that like and subscribe button. It was just, as soon as I started this channel, I told myself that wasn't something I was going to do. But I do appreciate someone else saying that, especially Jeff, who's been a long time supporter of the channel. He's awesome. You want to watch the Steinax video, but it has spoilers. I mean, yeah. It'll show you some of the weird villains and some of the story and stuff if you care about that, but I don't know how much you'll really be spoiled by a 30-year-old game. God, it's older than that, isn't it? Like 35-year-old game. Oof. Something about this PlayStation is making me sit up. I think it's because of where the camera is. Back is starting to kill me. Oh, before I forget about it, you guys want to see this shirt? So, I think I can do it. I got a couple of test prints made of this shirt that I'm about to put out. So I gotta post something about this later. But it's basically, well, there we go. It's sorry, it's like really hard to do this in reverse. Anyway, you'll see it more clearly later, but it's basically the Kickmaster villain that my buddy made. He's a collage artist. My buddy Mike German made this for me, and it's just the Kickmaster art, but in collage form. It's pretty tight. I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I'll be talking about that later. I'll probably make a whole video to promote it or whatever. But yeah, psyched. I really like the last shirt I designed. I didn't really design it. I just kind of used the Japanese art for Guardian Legend, but I really like the look of it. I just didn't really like the t-shirt, so I'm gonna try a new company this time that Mike has used, because I have a bunch of his shirts and they look pretty good. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's what I liked about it too, Greg, is that you know, it's one of my favorite images. I think it's like really cool on its own. And so I thought it would be pretty, I thought it'd be a good thing. It looks like just like a metal band, if not for my weird name. Like, I think it conveys just, I don't know, that it looks cool. It doesn't really have anything to do with video games, but if you know, then you're like, oh, that's awesome. This guy is slippery. Oh, so close. That was hard. Get a shirt that just says James. Yeah, that would be really cool. Alright, let's go. It should say big old words in graph. Nah, you know, the font is based on the Kickmaster font, which I thought was pretty cool. And it's also kind of metal. And I mean, maybe at some point I'll do something that's more graffiti related, but probably not, I don't know. I used to be really involved in the art scene here in Atlanta, so like, and a lot of those cats are still good friends of mine, so it's like I have a surplus of very talented people to turn to make stuff if they're interested. Like my buddy Ashley, who made the intro for my channel and stuff, like I've known him forever, and so like a lot of these cats watch, I don't know why, but they watch the YouTube channel and all that, so I think they're down to make some stuff. I don't know why that was so much easier than the first time I fought him. Didn't even like try the second time, still won. Rack it up, rack it up. Obviously a little bit of Mario 3, although I think these are kind of different. I don't know. My like alert thing is not working. I think just because I changed designs or whatever. But Dane Bowles donated $5. Hey Dane, and said sup. What is up? Nothing. Last weekend I had my buddy who's like my childhood best friend and still best friend. We grew up next door to each other, and he came over. We drank beers till like 3 in the morning, and doing that when you're 42, man, I was hungover for like 3 days. It took me not even hungover, just tired. And I was also working on that Zelda thing the whole time, so I was fucking exhausted. It really took so long to recover from that. So that's what's up. So like this week or tomorrow, it's like it's a friend's birthday that I'm going out with him and some other folks. And I'm like, I was telling my wife, because then the next day I got to go to my mom's choir concert. She's like, you should go out after, like meet up with your friends. I was like, I can't go out twice in one weekend. That's way too much. I got stuff to do and I'm just going to be exhausted, you know? And it was such a funny thing to say, like clearly admitting how old you are. That you're unwilling to go out twice in a weekend. How do I hit him when he's got that? I don't know. Kind of disappears over time, but I don't want to wait around here all day. Damn, I was fucking this dude up too. I guess you have to attack the fireball. I see. That's lame. I see. Damn. All right. I was doing pretty well until that. I gotta be a little better. It's hurt. Just like heard something at the door. I'm like in a studio behind my house, you know, and you know, so I wouldn't normally hear anything. But before I came out here, I saw my cat hanging out in the back, which is never a good sign because his fat ass does not want to try and get back to the front of the house. He has to hop a fence to do that. He wants me to let him back into the house so he can go back out front. And he'll sit outside here and like scratch at the door for like an hour just because he's so lazy he doesn't want to have to climb back over. So I think that's what that is, the cat trying to get in. Sweet. Let the cat in. All right, let's see. Are you coming in? This is gonna last like 5 seconds. Come here. Come here. Come on. This is my cat, Sonar. He's indoor outdoor. Hi. This is his first time appearing on the stream. You're just gonna hang out? Okay. Ow. He'll start screaming in like 2 minutes to be let out, so for right now he's gonna sit here and hang out. Let's see. Yeah, he's a chonker. He's a chonker. I got Sonar years ago. Hi. As a kid. And at the time I lived in like kind of a loft. And so I brought him to my loft and he just kind of like ran around yelling at everything for like weeks. Meow, 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 meow. So I joked that he was trying to use his sonar to get his bearings. And that's his name now. Boogie the cat donated $2. I'm guessing out of love for the cat. So thank you. Yeah, he's a good buddy. He's indoor outdoor and does not like being inside except during the winter. Actually, as he's been getting older, I've seen him inside a little more, but in general, he's not really as into being inside as he is outside, which I love. I always had outdoor cats as a kid, and I think while there's a lot that's not great about having an outdoor cat, there's a lot that is. God damn it. I feel like they're much happier that way. Greg Curlet, awesome. Join the members for another month. Thank you. Or just join it. I don't know. Either way, thank you. But yeah, he'll be like kind of a dick inside. Like he'll like if you pet him and he's not into it, especially the girls, they don't really know how to interact with him. You know, he'll kind of swipe at you or something. But outside, he's like the nicest cat on earth. Like everybody in the neighborhood is obsessed with him. Because he's just such a friendly cat. I don't know about this music. Not my favorite so far. Ooh. 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 This is a treacherous level for sure. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What is this person with a fish for a head? Cool. Yeah, I have that game, Arcus Odyssey. I've never played it. It just sits on my shelf. That was an accident. Obviously, I didn't mean to jump in that hole, but... Yeah, I have no idea if that's any good. Oof. God damn it. Just let me out of here. I don't want to fight anymore. Ow! Damn cat. So yeah, the only time you'll really interact with Sonar inside in the summer is if he's hungry. Otherwise, he's outside. Except lately, he's got this like collection of boyfriends that keep coming through. Maybe they're girls. I don't know what. I can't tell what sex cats are. I'm not sure what. Oh, okay. And oh shit. Wait, why did that kill me? What? I don't know what happened there. Anyway. He's got this collection of boyfriends or girlfriends that come to the door and just wait for him. He's got like a little cat door. And they just like wait for him and yell all goddamn night till he comes out. So that's been the only time. Now he wants to stay inside is to avoid his fans. This guy, this Shovel Knight desperately needs an up thrust. It's not a lot, but there are times where enemies get above you that I desperately wish I had a little up thrust action. Because I mean, even in Zelda 2, it's not the most useful attack. You don't use it quite as much as you do the down thrust, but it's still pretty cool. Damn it! This is actually a little tricky. Yeah, there are coyotes here too. And cars and stuff like that, you know, and it's not like I don't worry about him. And sometimes, you know, he gets like really bad scratches and I gotta pay a bunch of money at the vet. But, you know, when I decided to let him go indoor, outdoor, I definitely had it in my mind that, like, as much as I love this dude, if something happens to him, you know, it sucks, but he's been living his best life. At this point where he's like 10 now, you know, if something were to happen, if he were to get run over by a car, I would be, of course, super bummed, because I love this guy, but I really wouldn't regret it. I wouldn't be like, I should have left him inside, like, you know, he has a great life out there on the streets. He's very content, I can tell. So like I really would not feel bad at all. He's still right next to me, you just can't see him. Surprisingly hanging out. Okay. You fucking piece of shit. Damn it. Ugh. This part isn't hard, but it is a little annoying. See if I can just skip some of this. Like, not fight anybody. Perfect. Sweet. I heard this game wasn't easy. It is. And I think there are difficulty settings, and maybe if you play it again, it gets harder. But it's really not. I mean, there's like definitely. It's not like just the easiest thing on earth, but yeah, it is pretty easy. Okay, what's the trick here? Will this go further? That's as far as it goes, okay. I don't know why that, of all spots, gave me so much trouble, but it did. Huh. I thought for sure you could hurt these snails, but you cannot. That's awesome. It's a mimic. Oh, God. Did you guys know that Totally Rad is called Magic John? Yes. I may have talked about it ever so slightly in my review of Totally Rad. Oh my God. I wish I wasn't losing so much money. Not that I've had much use for it lately, but still. Not in real life. I have use for money in real life, but I mean, in this game. Cool. That's awesome. I love the color when he gets hit. That's so cool. Yeah. What'd I get? Oh, hello. What is it? Okay. Oh, okay. It's just like the Castlevania axe. Nope. Jesus. What? That's awesome. That's so cool. Damn it. You can hit these balls back at them. No, I don't understand. Why isn't he jumping up? It's like when you let go of the ladder, he jumps down for some reason. Like here, I want to jump up, not down. That's okay. Never mind. Doesn't matter. There we go. Whee! This feels, I mean, obviously this feels like Mega Man. The music feels like Mega Man 2. Not Mega Man 2, but Mega Man as well. Damn it. Timed that so wrong. So poorly. Yeah, not all games have you jump up when you let go ladders. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Gravity works that way, but I'm not looking for realism in my Shovel Knight game. Oops. God fucking damn it, James. Why did you do that? Such a waste. It reminds me of stuff like, I think Yoshi's Island is the greatest example of this, but where like you're so preoccupied with trying to get all the like bonus stuff that you end up just not completing the game. That's kind of how this feels, where it's like I'm kind of so obsessed with getting money or like extra prizes or whatever it is, and then I just keep dying from my own negligence. My own greed. Sweet. Sweet. I do like this aspect of it, that it's like a little bit of a, yeah, there's a little bit of puzzle solving. Not like, whoa. I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, that's bad. You know why that's bad? Because I had to start back here, even though I'd gotten to the next checkpoint. I didn't mean to do that at all. That sucks. So I gotta beat all this again, and I can't die until I get to the next checkpoint. Otherwise, I gotta do all this again. Again. That sucks. That was such an accident, and such an unfortunate accident. Oh, hell no. That was pretty cool. Shot his ass to the moon. Oh boy. that good or bad? Okay. I couldn't tell if I was about to die or not. Sweet. Whew. Okay, don't break it. Whew. Right at the boss too. Look at this cool guy, Treasure Knight. I think I'll use this. Nope. No. Shit, did I get stuck in there? That sucked. Damn, I had him. I had him. I had him. None of these guys are none of the bosses are very hard. I think later you do fight them again though. Bitch! Is this apogee compilation? Just, this is PS4, but nothing quite so ancient. Oh, you guys are talking about that, not this game. I see. I see. I'm gonna head back to town for a second. Let's see what's going on there. Are you going here? No. I just love living in the village. It's the best. That's right. Alright. Can I buy anything useful? Boo! I don't have any. Okay. Worth it. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. All right, nothing interesting there. dash. I don't think I have that yet. No. I think you get that later. Or maybe I missed it, I don't know. Oh, look at this adorable little fire guy. He looks like the flame from Howl's Moving Castle. He looks exactly like that. That like runs the ship. Or castle. Really more of a ship. Wait, is it bad down there? Okay, I don't know. Kind of hard to tell. Sometimes you do go down and sometimes you don't. I don't like here. I would guess I'm supposed to go down, but here I'm not. Okay, guess that's all I can get, right? Like I guarantee I'm supposed to go down here. How would you know the difference? You know what I mean? Like why doesn't whatever, man. Can't win them all. That down thrust is definitely more. You know, I compare this game to DuckTales. That right there is definitely Zelda 2. That is straight up jumping on the skeleton heads. 100%. That is the exact same feeling and not quite sound, but... Whoa. My cat's like, I would stay, but you don't have any food at this party, so I gotta go. He's just at my feet right now, rubbing away, praying for food. Yeah, it's funny. I was hanging out with my buddy Brian, who was over here the other night, and we were outside, and he was talking about this fat cat that walked up, and he wasn't talking about Sonar, he was talking about another cat. And I was like, that cat? That cat's not fat. And he's like, that cat is like obese. I was like, no way, dude. You're painfully exaggerating here. That cat is just very muscular. And then right as we were talking about that, then my super chunky ass cat walked up and he was like, oh yeah, you're one to talk. Like, I don't think you're objective about about the girth of cats. And he was right. I think anyone who has a fat cat will tell you it sneaks up on you. You don't really think of your cat as being fat, and then one day you just look at him and you're like, or someone points it out and you're like, oh yeah, I guess he is kind of a big boy. What? Ugh, that's so irritating. Like me shoveling that guy, then slightly pushes me. It pushes you back is all it is. It's not like it's a terrible mechanic or something. I just wasn't expecting it. I do love that idea that you can, if you're so confident, you can get rid of your ability to continue. You can destroy that and just keep going. That's pretty funny. I mean, not funny, it's, what the fuck was that supposed to do there? I'm not sure what I was supposed to do there. It's a good idea, because it's like, if you are really good at this game, you might as well make it more challenging for yourself in-game if you can. How do you stop shoveling? Come on, get out of here. I don't think you can. How the fuck do you get across that? Maybe the, like, spell thing? I don't fucking know. Okay. That's annoying, because the only reason that happened is because I dropped down, and for whatever reason you can't stop shovel bouncing once you do it. Is that good or bad? Okay, good. Pretty hard to know. And I will say, you should be playing this with the, like the D-pad, not the analog. I don't know why I'm playing it with the analog. It 100% makes this more difficult, because I accidentally do stuff all the time. Ooh. That's cool, you can get hardcore. Or you can just invite Travis over to your house and he'll leave his copy here. And now I feel bad, because I don't know when I'll actually see him next to give it back to him. So hopefully he doesn't need that anytime soon. Huh. There we go. Now what? Okay. Okay. Very clever. Suck my balls. It is 100% getting more difficult. It's getting more difficult, and I think there's just a little more, like, I don't know what I did. Oh, I'm being impatient. I see. I'm losing so much money here. You need to wait for that. Okay. I don't know why I should have known that. Okay, here we go. Sweet. Nah, that's not worth it. Probably was something up there too. I feel like I haven't found any secrets in this level. I hate that. I really hate that. If you accidentally jump down like that... Oh, James, you dumb dick. Oh my god, why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that at all. I was just trying to show you guys... If you accidentally use the down thrust, you're fucked in certain sections here. It's completely designed to make you lose your shit. You just can't control it. Little overzealous. I'm back here because my stupid ass destroyed that thing on accident. Fuck me. Fuck. No. Stop. Okay. Somehow that worked. I don't know. That's my one flaw I've found in this game. Is that once you start... once you start, you just can't stop. Oh god, like that was a complete accident. I came too early. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I got no gold. Like that, I did not... Ugh. Bullshit. You should have to keep pressing down. It shouldn't just bounce on its own. I don't like that. Oh, that works. Didn't mean to do that, but that works. James, you fucking did it again. I had to start all the way back here. Holy sweet Christ. Let's give this another shot, and then this might be the place to call it for the night. And then maybe if you guys are feeling it, and you can tell me now or later or whatever. Maybe, like, I probably won't play it next week. You can tell me next week if you want me to continue this. Give it slightly longer of a shot than that. Sorry, what are you saying to stop the down thrust? Press up or something? You can hold a different direction? Let's see. No. No different direction. You can swipe. So, yeah. That's how you get out of it. Thank you for at least forcing me to figure that out for myself. Like that. Alright, that's it. I'm done. I absolutely did not mean to do that, but that's plenty. I don't know if I can kind of leave. Yeah, we'll fuck with this later. Oh, you get all your money back? Well, geez, that's even easier. That's all I had to do. Fun times. I'm gonna turn this down for a second. That's it for this week. Like I said, if you guys want me to play more of this, I'll play more of it. If not, then I'll try something else. I still have a couple things I'm trying to work out with the cool little computer box that Elusis gave to me that'll let me play 2 new games, but I'm still working on that, so we'll see. This week I'm kind of working on some other shit. I'm gonna try and make some shorts just for fun, and I really need something to kind of, like, it's hard to make a video every 2 weeks, even with 2 weeks time. I need something else to kind of buffer that a little bit, so I want to make some just shorter content, even though I don't really like the format. So I will be making a few shorts this weekend to kind of like pad out the time between videos. And I need to make some stuff for my Patreon, which if you haven't checked it out, patreon.com/biglewords. I think even the most recent video I put up there for free. So like you can check that stuff out, but like that takes a lot of time and I don't spend quite enough effort on it as I should. So am I playing? I'll get back to you about that, Lucis. But yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I'll start working on. I don't know which video I'm gonna do next. Probably not Ninja Gaiden clothes. That's probably a little too much work for right now, but something. Maybe Rocket Ranger. That's one I've been eyeing for a while. That's a really weird and terrible game. So yeah, might get to that. Otherwise, check out the Discord. Let me know on there if I should play this next week. It's totally free. Come hang out with the dudes and dudettes. And they, thems, and everybody else out there in the universe. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.